But I'm fine with it anyway. Local recording. Chapter 55. Oh, and there's 3 secrets that you cannot get on your first playthrough unless you feed every single kill to someone. But they're basically for only a second, so you know. Captain, all teams are in position. Understood. They may have called us supplementary firepower, but we've been put right in the middle, huh? It's because back in the Bartol incident, we were able to break through to Heaven's Gate. Things are a bit different than they were back then, including how Colonel Humphrey deals with problems. Here's Yun. Captain, Ship Defense Forces 1, 2 and 3 are beginning the assault on Heaven's Gate. Well, let's show what we can do. Let's push through, keep our heading and speed up to pass the ships. Oh, and Kyosuke saying all you need is fire and pierce. Which is like, alright. Targets Mike, Liver and... Pretty bad, yep. Mike, Liver and November are headed this way from dead ahead. Elevation 10. Good, they've noticed us. Forces 2 and 3 have also encountered the enemy. What about the Hiryu Kai? As planned, she's moving towards Heaven's Gate. Internal. Let's see if you can still use your ISA techniques in times like this, Lafina Enfield. All hands, this battle will be key to Operation Reconquista's success, but do not throw your lives away. Watch the enemy carefully. Chapter 55, Guests and Inspectors. So here's Roth. Enemies on 3 sides, but looking at their forces, none of them are the main one. There's a biodroid. High-speed object has entered Area 2. Searching. Earth Forces Hiryu Kai. Confirmed. Entering Area 1. So they've come. All units, get ready for the attack. Well. Gravity brake. Release the brake field. Enemy commander's forces dead ahead. All fire teams launch. Prepare cannons 1 through 3. There's having a good time. Even when so many critical events are happening on their planet, they still come out to fight us. Either they're brave or stupid. That unit, Roth's piling in it. That guy was there when Shu was explaining the Granzon secrets. What kind of guy is he? I don't know if he's extremely serious or just a... Sorry, there's a thing in my vision. Yeah, I don't know if he's extremely serious or just a stone wall. Well, let's just say someone you could get... Let's just say someone you could get along with. And then he says, because walls can take a punch, right? And says, I think he just means that you'd understand each other well. Goes on to all units. As you know, the Earth is currently in great peril. If you can recapture Heaven's Gate, it will be a large step towards the success of Operation Reconquista. I expect the best from each of you. Let's go, Roth. We have more important things to get to. We'll finish this up right here quick. And, the SR point is destroy 3 Zolanios on the same turn while the Zeldrim is still on the map. That's the Zeldrim, that's a Zolanios, that's a Zolanios, and that's a Zolanios. So I can't let him leave. So let's open up the guy. Hi Ninzard, how you doing? Did you know that all you need is fire and pierce? And did you know that Soul Saber is an orthodox super robot? Okay, if you defeat everybody, he leaves. And he leaves at 25 to 28,000. So, you. To there. You. To there. And then you. Combine. Oh, and okay, can't combine because he's gonna get a friend. And one of his attacks has been translated to in the Grungus. Don't know what it's meant to be. He just goes, "Big service, eat this." So, big service. All you need is Flaming Pierce. So, he fucking knows what they're going on about. Livestream was being shitty for me, so I think I need to update my VLC. Man's got the cheapest slug. Incredible. Okay, and I've got to defeat these 3 spaceships on the same turn, so let's give them a little bit of a wrestling, shall we? Oh, alright, that's nothing then, that's easy to do. Yeah, that's what happened with, yeah, that's what was happening to me, like, for the entirety of Friday Night Bob Bob. Couldn't see shit. Opened up live stream, it just would go for a little, like, 30 seconds maybe, and then that was it. It was roasted and posted. Like, I don't want to kill it though, so... How many stages did you miss? Oh, you in 8 hours? Oh, like 4. We went to space and we beat up some the sharks. Beat up the sharks. We beat up the barn. Irui was kidnapped. Glacius and Ventus have joined our team, and Hugo's back. And the translation of the Moon Dwellers. Some people are going, "Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. This is the worst translation ever." And it's like, it ain't that, man. No, it just like straight up nothing important. And I'm not gonna read all of Desire or Sealing War because I've already got word translations for them already. But I will do Crisis Point and Greatest of the Four Dragons. So that means I've only got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've only got to read 5 of the next 7 stages, which means we'll actually go pretty quick if I just summarise them. So that'll be nice. And then I can actually like go to bed or some shit and be ready for Moon Dwellers in the morning. We can have a nice time. I'm pretty sure you don't actually need to do that. I'm pretty sure Invincible. Actually, he's not yet. His barrier's not active, but it's fine because he's got big service. Oh, I mean, alright, he's invincible enough. So is that all you got then? At least look at Yang's thing, right? Sequence start. Look at that, lucky. Look at big service. Auric Smash. Super's not so good at shooting, actually, it turns out. What's Yang's high familiar?
食らったが損傷は軽微です。ご主人様。
反撃を許した時点であんたは不利になってんだよ。ガンドロの最大パワー。
Oh, it's the bird! I remember the bird. Yeah, the goddamn bird. Super finishing move, Gigantongia. Doesn't even get a cut in, mate. And Xiao's boring. Sucks. And this is that his biggest move? Pretty sure that's his biggest move, yep. So let's look at Yang's biggest move. If you're a plane, you gotta crash into him.
お見事です、ご主人様。
Like, Lord
次
Master.
はこっちだ。男の花。グランベールの力。オフトミよ。秋金に勝ち、死を防衛。陰、氷、東、射、海、陣、列、戦、ひょー。
Nailed it. Dragon Emperor sword, I think.
脱獄してみよう
Yeah,
空星雲剣
Heavenly Dragon Emperor sword.
資産家を受け
要注意 BAT ここはお前の立てる戦場ではない輪廻遂行不可能
And Citrusland Love. He's a good boy. These two dudes are fucking dead though. Yeah, mess with Leon and Gilliam like that. He's also and Gilliam is William.
お前たちに恨みはないが覚悟一気に畳みかける
おまわりが効くんだよこいつは。
Okay, well now these two have gotta fly over here and fuck up this one. Actually, that's like not brilliant because I don't think they'll get him. Get this dude though. This fucking mosquito though. Just wanted to climb up my goddamn mouth. It's Gilliam, but with the U after the G, and is but with the U after the I is Grimps. Zash is gonna fuck it though. Yeah. I mean, sort of what you expect when you don't upgrade him as long as he sucks. No. You can't. You gotta wait on that one. both use your shittier moves. He's Herm. His name's Herm. His name's Herm. And they just didn't check what the previous translations of things have been and just like, ah, whatever, we'll do it. So it's they're blowing through our units so quickly. They're trying to knock us out with one punch, but if anyone could pull off such a reckless stunt, it's them. It's not just that they're powerful. Is it because they have something precious to them that they're protecting? Why am I here fighting them? No, I can't be worrying about that right now. I just need to follow my orders. That's pretty much off. He's like, I gotta do my job. I gotta do my job. Just let to blood. I'm gonna leave this dude so I can kill the twins instead. Go away.
お前たちの好きにはやらせないぞ
Don't come in near me because I'm breathing.
みんな注意
Don't take humanity lightly. And Roth has a mega generator. If we kill him, but we don't have to kill him, doesn't matter. Linear railgun. How can you come here, ignoring threats to the Earth? You won't be distracted. Don't think you can beat us. The other thing is, throw fucking good though, right?
そうに合っているのでな
Ah, it's the big gun.
ドライバーキャノン行け
Luckily, I was
こっち
actually
には
invincible.
バリアがあるんでね
You're never gonna put through my barrier, buddy. Let's see if we can get this SR point then. Because we need it. $13k, 12k, 11k, yeah. These two guys will use the big move. That's one. That's two. Ian. Three. That's not what you get. Ugh, damn, they're good. And I'm gonna hand over victory to you. Someone's more nerds. Just good. Enemy reinforcements from Heaven's Gate. Yeah, so we've lit a fire under their butt then. Just gotta keep on pushing. Now he's beat the shit out of him, mostly, I think. It rocks, I get it, I get it.
踊れらブブ漬けでも食うてけ踊れらサンズの川を渡る順位あのパワーゼイドラムでなければ危ないところだった
Dangerous to the Zelda. Let's get Luna love bonus, shall we?
OK 真っ向勝負だ
I want to see how much damage Mew's going to do. The lost support. She's in the backseat though, but
スピードだけではないのだな離脱などさせん
it is exactly what they said.
これがかわせるか次はこいつだ甘いぜ僕
まさき手伝うよほらほらぼーっとしてんじゃないよどうやら私を本気にさせたね我が身すでに手つなぎ我が心すでに食うな
Heart is still.
エンマ含め
Pretty good for hanging out in the back because he's a strong boy with guard and prevail level 7. And, yeah. It's because I expect it to have that extra layer in there. Green's really good. You got her upgrade and she's wild. The dynamic kill on it's really good. Yeah, definitely killing them because the other two jokers look at all this XP though. Levels. Give me the XPs. Don't maximum break. We definitely do not need that. Don't maximum break a grunt, please. It is unnecessary. Hyper beam rifle S.
新フィニッシュスタート。アイアンプッシャー攻撃開始。
これくらいのゲートハイペリオンなら当然だ。
少しは私の腕も褒めてよね。
やるなブレイクターンか。
半分はハイペリオンの力。
You need the perhaps. She needs to do more than the bulk, like the machine cannon, though, for sure. Kick up the knuckle. Oh no, Russell's only got 10 more attacks in him. And Katina even less. Pretty sure M's invincible on that count. It will regenerate 30 energy, I think, on top of the regular 5. That dude. The hot blood. Yeah, fucking invincible, don't worry about it.
力と力の勝負。望むところだ。これぐらいの備えは
You really gotta do better than that though, Roth. Way better. Forward beam cannon or something? Only weapon. I'm just knocking another 10k off of him. Right, 9, 8. It's easy enough to do though. see him. Nah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Zeldrums. Gotcha off. When suddenly...
Hyper Boost Knuckle!
Hermit just doesn't give a shit. Oh, look who is this mysterious man? What? Who's that? Quit it. Quit it right now, the both of you. Megaboss? You're alive? Obviously. How the hell are you alive after what happened? I was lucky. No. The Aints consumed the White Star. Who's that guy? He's the commander of the inspectors. He came here before the guests, but he was thought to have died with the White Star. Look, I'll give you the details later. No interest in having a go with you right now. You think we believe that? You just protected Roth. Sure, I saved him, but that doesn't mean I'm working with him or plan to work with him. How can you prove that? Powering down my weapons. If you don't trust me, shoot me, but you won't get to hear what I have to say. Major Gilliam, let's hear what he has to say, but please do not let your guard down. Roger, Captain. Megaboss, you... Roth, I'm here on the direct orders of the Privy Council. The Council? Why? To end this selfish war as Ezanins. But... The Council figured out what he's really after. You have the proof, and they've ordered him to stand trial. What? The fact that he didn't stop Shu Shirakawa was the final straw. Zezunin has been disgraced. How long are you going to continue listening to him? That's what a mercenary does. A mercenary. Just kept your head down, you'd be a general someday. That's not something I can do. If I gained something due to my family's power, then there's no meaning in it. So you threw away your name and became a mercenary. When I decided to live on my own, it was because I couldn't take that stagnant society any longer. That's why I've been working in these remote war zones. In that case, no need for you to work with Zezunin. He's a symbol for everything that's wrong with these lineages. He's the one who brought this fight to Earth, even when they had no part in the Zoga and Vorga factions. But after studying the primitive culture of Earth, he realised they would be a threat to Galactic Order. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But because Zezunin was working on his own schemes, the Vorga, along with Wendelo and I, was sent out here. He said it was to protect peace in the galaxy, but in the end it was only to gain advantage for his own faction. And those Earthlings aren't anything to laugh at. We may be more advanced, but we're just as unorganised as they are. When I interacted with them, I realised they weren't anywhere near as savage or primitive as Zezunin or Wendelo claimed. You figured it out too, right? Zezunin's using this fight for his own sake. Sooner or later he's going to throw you away and use the Delpharte name to his own ends. That's... Roth. Is this really what you want to do? Just following orders like some kind of tool? You're right. I don't see any reason for this fight. But I can't just cut myself out from it like you did. So what are you going to do? Give me some time. There's someone I want to confirm. You know if you go back to Zezunin, there's a good chance you won't leave alive, right? I know that, but Zeb said you're working for him. Okay, but I'm taking command of the biodroids here in the name of the Council. That's fine. He goes. The bastard's trying to escape! Wait, if we were ever friends at all, please let him go. The fuck are you saying? We were never friends! You did fight with us for like 1 second though. I told you I have no intentions of fighting you. Let me prove that. Captain, all the enemy machines in the battlefield have stopped completely. But what about the forces the other squads are fighting? Trying to confirm. That should have deactivated all of the Zogar machines in the current area. Do I have your trust now? So, what do you want? I want to talk to you guys directly, but I don't expect a warm welcome. Pretty blunt. Who I am? Alright, I'll allow him to dock. Okay, so where should I start? Let's start with how you're alive. You couldn't have escaped from that. Told you, lucky break. I was close to death that most of my body had to be replaced, but... So you're a cyborg? You could think of it like that, sure. Was what you told Roth earlier the truth? That's right, I was sent here by the Zvorg Privy Council to stop Zezanin. Zvorg is your country's name? Yep. Two big factions at the moment. What you call the Inspectors is the Vorga, and the guests are the Zogar. They've been at each other's throats inside of the Zovorg territory for ages, and the Earth got caught up in that. That was pretty annoying for us, you know? Pretty, inconvenient. Regardless, I was sent here by the Zvorg Council to end the war on Earth. All I have to do now is give the recall order to Zezanin. And that'll end it? I hope so. Until then, if you could give me a place to crash, I'd be grateful. Of course, I'm prepared for you guys to keep me under heavy security. Just think of me like a hostage or something. If you say so, we'll keep you here then.